Happy Monday. Welcome back to the vlog. As you can see, we got a little bit of light going on right there. It is approximately 7:18. I've been working for a little over an hour. I'm just now checking in. So, per my usual for the last couple days, we will start off with some coffee. So this is just regular coffee with, let me show you guys, with some of this in it. And I would love to be able to try the Premier. Everybody's talking about the Premier and all the wonderful flavors, but you know, as a person that have dairy issues, especially around lactose, it's a no-go for me. And I've contacted them several times, to ask them to please, when marketing and thinking of creative ways to be inclusive, think about people that have dairy issues and lactose issues. That could be an untapped market, because we that have the dairy and lactose issues pay through the yin yang, to have products that don't include all of that. So yeah, like I said, I reached out so many times to them. But with that being said, coffee time, back to work, and I will check in a little bit later. If you have not seen it yet, please check out my meal prep video. I've been leaning with some of the same things since my body has really been responding very well to it. So kind of like on repeat. And I tend to repeat a lot of things until I'm tired and then on to something else. So back to work, and I will be checking in a little bit later. I hope your morning is going well. All right, we are back for our first meal of the day, and we have a burger here with 2 slices of the Carb Master bread and also a little bit of the sugar-free ketchup, and this is our first meal of the day. So I need to get back to work, and I will check back in a little bit later. Okay, we are headed into the second meal for today, and here it is. And what I have here is my vegetable mix, and I have chicken, cut up chicken, and I'm calling this good for right now, and I will be checking back in a little bit later when it's time for the next meal. All right, it's time for the final meal. So let me adjust my phone, and so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. Hold on a second. Okay, so everything is adjusted. So what I have here, this is some wild caught salmon. And this right here, you can see it, cream cheese, Old Bay, and we got our vegetable mix. So what I'm going to do first, let me turn on my scale. I am going to get, what is the serving? What does it say? Let's see. It is 30 grams. Okay. Let's see if we can get exactly 30 grams in here. Not quite. Alrighty. Perfection. So now what I have to do is to microwave this a little bit. So 1 second, let me microwave. All right, we have this all nice and melted. So what I'm going to do now is go in with some Old Bay, a little bit of Old Bay right here, like that. I'm going to tear this, and with our vegetable mix, we'll go in with that. Okay, that's perfect. So what I'm going to do next is put that there, and we're going to do a little bit of this, but we're going to also top it some more after we put our salmon on it. Okay, about that much. And now let's get our salmon in. Okay. We have all that together. Let's start, let me get this out the way. Combining. Mixing everything up. I know it looks crazy, but it's going to be so delicious. Okay, it's all mixed up, and this is what I'm calling final meal. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and clean up, get this warmed up, and eat this, and I will be back to close out the video. Good morning, happy Tuesday, welcome back, and I'm going to apologize now for not closing out the vlog yesterday. What you saw is what I had, and I finished up my water, and sorry for not closing things out. So as usual, what I've been doing, I'm starting off with coffee, and I added in some of this. So I'm going to drink this, get back to work, and then we're going to figure out our first meal. More than likely, because I don't know why I'm thinking about this, the first meal would be like maybe some cauliflower soup. I'm feeling like I want this comfort and warmth. And so yeah, it might be some cauliflower soup, and we'll see what happens. But I will be back. All right, guys, here we are, first meal of the day. See if you can see. Okay, this is some cauliflower soup, and I took one of my hamburger patties and just crumbled it up on top and added like a teaspoon of butter. So this is what I'm calling meal number one, and I need to get back to work. And for the record, I am not feeling daylight savings this year, period. Well, I wasn't feeling it any other year, but I'm definitely not feeling it this year. So back to work for me. All right, it's time for us to pull our lunch together, and I still have some of my cream of mushrooms, so cream of chicken soup, sorry. I'm gonna stir it around. I'm gonna add some in here like this. And I'm also going to, my veggie mix right here. I'm gonna get that opened up. Get some of my vegetable mix. Okay, we have that. And now we have all of my chicken measured out. So this is about 122 grams. And this will be our lunch for today. I'm gonna get this warmed up because I need to get back to work. It's been really busy. So, and I will be checking in a little bit later. Okay, we are back for our final meal. And I had to do a little course correction here. Normally what I do is in the morning, I figure out what the game plan is for the whole day as far as eating. Get all that pulled together, throw it into my FitnessPal. But I'm realizing for my last meal, I want to do something different. So I have to go in there, kind of manipulate a few things. So what we're going to have for our final meal is some of the Amy Lou chicken meatballs with basil parmesan, and not too shabby. So I'm going to have it as a sandwich. So it would be a meatball sandwich. And that's going to conclude my eating for today. I've got most of my water in. I still have just about 2 ounces maybe? Yeah, about 2 ounces. That's all that it is. And I'm going to finish that up and we're going to be good to go for today. And with that being said, I'm going to sign off and we pick it up tomorrow. See you then. Good morning, happy Wednesday. It is early in the morning and I'm not sure why the lighting is really off and weird. Sorry about that. Like I said, it's Wednesday. Unfortunately, it is our last Wednesday for being home. As you guys know, I was home for about a little over a month, letting my ankle heal, and next week we return to cubicle life. I'm not looking forward to that. So, but, oh well. I've been up working. It is now 6:25. So in a little while, we're going to be getting our coffee ready, which I may not show all that. And we'll be getting our breakfast, but I will show what we're going to have for breakfast. Yeah, so we're going to just get the day going. I'm going to get back and get some work done. Today's going to be a little bit busy because Wednesdays is always a little rough because there's just a lot of back-to-back meetings for whatever reason on Wednesday. So let me get back to work and I will check in with coffee and first meal. Okay, I am back and it's time for first meal, and this lighting is still really weird. I'm not sure why, but I apologize. So we have our coffee and it's just some of the Fairlife protein shake in there. We got our first meal of the day. Hold on one second and let me grab a bowl. Eggs with some sugar-free ketchup and sausage. So I'm going to eat this and get back to work. Like I said, I have a lot of meetings today, so today's gonna be a little bit busy, so I'll check in later. All right guys, here is meal number 2, and yes, I'm at my desk. It's kind of a really crazy day, so I have here, I cut up some hamburgers. I put it in with my cream of chicken soup and my cauliflower vegetables. All right, we're back for the final meal and also to wrap up this video from the last 3 days. So we did our full day of eating on Monday, Tuesday, and today, Wednesday. We did really well. The meals went really well. I'm seeing a shift in the scale. It's going, okay, I'll say it again, very well with that too. I'm not going to change anything too much. What I am going to monitor, come this Friday when I step on the scale, I'm not showing anything yet or all of that. I'm just trying to gather some data. So if I lose the way I lost last week, I'm going to be tweaking some things, and then maybe the next following week I will lay out exactly what it is I was doing and how I kind of changed things a little bit. Because you guys know, I have been keto for a long time, so we're going to talk about that coming next week, so stay tuned for all of that. But final meal, let me see, you can just see this. Oops. Okay, so it's meatballs and the rest of my vegetable mix. So with that, I'm going to end the video. I've gotten in all my water, all my exercising. So yeah, I feel good about everything. We're going to end it here. We're going to pick it back up for the weekend, and who knows how I'm feeling. Maybe I'll talk about some things, do a little introduction over on the weekend instead of a meal prep. We'll see what happens, but I'm going to eat, and I need to get back to work. It's a good time. I have a little bit more work to do, and I'm going to sign off. I want to say thank you. I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, each and every one of you. I have a lot of people that's been with me since almost day one, and I truly appreciate it. I could not have made it this far without any of you. So thank you, and I will be back. Mwah.